Hello, 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 beautiful ladies. It is wonderful to be here with you. I hope you're having a magical weekend. It really is a beautiful day. I have had a day of just reflection and contemplation, and I realized that 9 months ago on what's today? Saturday, on Thursday, the 21st. Hi, Rupinder. Hi, Cole. It's nice to see you here. On the 21st, was the day 9 months ago that I left the UK, closed my business, and started on, well, not really started, but continued on this soul journey, the next evolution of the soul journey. And I literally sat reflecting today, thinking, and just savoring and digesting everything that has transpired over these last 9 months. And just how much has shifted and changed. How much over these past 18 months I have really let go of, and what I had to let go of even before I got on that plane on January the 21st, and what I continue to be invited to let go of, the next evolution of what's coming up to let go. And every place I move to, there's another invitation for what am I letting go of? What is not coming with me on this next phase of my journey? And this has become part of my journey where, I will go through all my belongings and I'm going, well, what no longer serves me? What is no longer in alignment to come along with me? And I do the same with me, really checking in, okay. What have I shifted? What am I embodying? What am I integrating? And where is the invitation for what is not welcome or not aligned for this next phase? I have, with my mentor, I had a session last week and I've got another one this coming week, and I have a plan, a loose, formed but loose plan for the next 2 months, and I'm really excited about what is going to be happening over these next 2 months, knowing full well that there are going to be surprises along the way, knowing full well that there's going to be more of an invitation for me to step into my highest timeline, the highest version of who I am being, and the highest expression of my light and my truth. And I am really, really, really excited. These next 2 months are big for me because it's the end of an era. I have a really big birthday coming up at the beginning of November, and I'm really reflecting on my life these past 49 years. What I've navigated, the challenges that I've overcome, beautiful business that I've built and let go of, beautiful relationships and friendships that I've had. Some friendships have come and gone. Maria, we've got the same birthday. Oh my goodness, isn't that amazing? Oh, I love it. And as we grow and as we evolve and as we say yes to our soul aligned paths, people are going to leave our field. New people are going to step in. New aligned friendships are going to come to the forefront, that are going to blossom and bloom. And there are beautiful friendships that just stand the test of time. Soul friends who are there for it all. And I'm grateful for all of it. I'm grateful. I'm reflecting on these past 49 years and I'm grateful for it all. I have no regrets. And how often can we say that we have no regrets? How often can we say that we are happy with how we lived our lives? How often can we be at peace with what we've experienced, alchemizing trauma that has come along the way, and stand, rise, lead, show up. And I'm sending you so much love, Core. Take it easy, and I'm sending you healing vibes, beautiful. And the more we can connect to our hearts, the more we can listen to our hearts, listen to that wisdom, listen to our soul truth wanting to come through, that stirring from deep within us. It's really wanting to guide us to where we are meant to be, to what we are meant to be doing. And yes, there are no wrong paths. They all lead to where we're meant to be going. So whatever route we take to getting there, it's all wisdom, it's all experience. But what I've learned is that there have been moments in my life, quite early on when I was younger, where I chose to listen to my head over my heart. And that was one moment in my life that, looking back a few years after that, I did regret. But then there's parts of it that I don't regret, because otherwise I wouldn't be who I am right now. But what that moment taught me was that moving forward, I choose to listen to my heart, no matter how uncomfortable, no matter how painful, no matter how much of a test or a stretch it is going to be to align to that truth, no matter how much courage it's going to require to step up and align to what my heart is asking me to do. Because there are moments when, some choices feel scary and yet exciting as well at the same time. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I feel the most alive I've ever felt. I feel the most at peace I've ever felt. I feel the most present, the most grateful I have ever felt. I look back at a version of me 11 years ago, and we are two different people. What I valued then, I no longer value now. There, I had a very different definition of what success looked like. There, I had a very different definition of what wealth and abundance looked like. Now I'm so much more connected to who I am, my truth, my heart, and I know my worth. And that's a big journey that we all go through when we move from low self-worth to standing in our power, knowing our worth, knowing what we bring forth, That is huge. Thank you, Maria. And how beautiful is it when we can do that for ourselves, knowing that this gift that we give ourselves has a huge ripple, a ripple within our entire lineage. 7 generations in every direction. Past, future, you name it. So when we follow our hearts, when we stand in our power, can you hear the fireworks? When we align to our intuition, magic happens, but not only for us, for everyone around us. And that is just really something that I am feeling profoundly grateful for. It's so important where we witness ourselves and take a moment to witness yourself, what you're celebrating, how far you've come on your journey. And that was something that I never used to do. I always just used to think of what's next. But there's so much magic in taking a moment to celebrate. That is a big part of the embodiment piece that I denied myself in the past. Oh, I do it, in quiet. But huge things deserve to be celebrated in community. Each and every one of us deserves to be witnessed, celebrated. And that is what I want to see more of. I want to witness each and every one of you. I want to see each and every one of you celebrating. Because when you do that, something magical happens within you. And this has been a journey. This past 18 months, I have let go of so much in my life, of what wasn't aligned, of what I thought was aligned at the time. And it's really interesting what we hold on to for comfort, for creating safety. And sometimes, very often, that's linked to past traumas. And it's really interesting how we then navigate and move through the journey of coming home to ourselves within our beautiful bodies, anchoring in safety and security within us, within our nervous systems. Because once we are able to do that, so much changes.